Karla, a little girl with sunshine yellow curly hair and big, curious green eyes, was 5 years old. She loved to play with her rainbow blocks and her fluffy teddy bear, Barnaby. One sunny morning, Mommy came into Karla's cheerful room holding a pretty picture card. "Look, Karla," Mommy said, her voice warm and kind, "a postcard from Auntie Sophie. She's in a place called Paris in France." Karla, wearing her favorite yellow t-shirt and comfy blue denim overalls, looked at the postcard. It showed a super-duper tall tower that seemed to touch the clouds and sparkle. "Wow," she whispered, her green eyes wide. "What's that pointy thing, Mommy?" "That's the Eiffel Tower, sweetie," Mommy smiled. "It's very famous in France." "France," Karla said the word slowly. "France." It sounded like a magical, faraway place. She tilted her head, her blonde curls bouncing. She wanted to know more. Later that day, Karla was rummaging through her big blue toy box. It was filled with so many treasures: her cuddly dragon, her shiny red fire truck, and a set of jingly bells. Underneath them all, she found something she hadn't seen before. It was an old, rolled-up map, tied with a silky blue ribbon. Curious, Karla untied the ribbon and carefully spread the map on her fluffy pink rug. It was a map of the whole wide world, with colorful countries and wiggly blue rivers. Her little finger traced the shapes, looking for France. Finally, she found it. "France," she whispered again, tapping the colorful spot with her finger. Suddenly, the spot where her finger touched France began to glow with a warm golden light. Whoosh! A gentle, sparkly breeze, like 1,000 tiny giggling fairies, swirled around Karla. Her bedroom seemed to fade away, and she felt like she was floating on a soft, fluffy cloud. It didn't feel scary, just exciting and tingly. When the sparkles cleared, Karla blinked her green eyes. She wasn't in her bedroom anymore. She was standing on a wide, paved street. And right in front of her, soaring into the bright blue sky, was the Eiffel Tower. It was even bigger and more amazing than on the postcard. It looked like a giant lace castle reaching for the sun. "Wow," she gasped, her mouth making a perfect O of surprise. "Bonjour," said a friendly little voice. Karla looked down. Sitting beside her, wagging its fluffy white tail so hard its whole body wiggled, was a small poodle dog. He had soft, curly white fur and a tiny red beret perched jauntily on his head. "Bonjour?" Karla tried to say, copying the sound. The poodle giggled, a happy little sound. "Oui, that means hello in French. I am Pierre. Welcome to Paris." "Hello, Pierre," she said, feeling a smile spread across her face. "Paris is in France, right?" "Oui, oui, the best city in France," Pierre barked happily, spinning in a circle. "Come, let me show you something yummy." Pierre trotted ahead on his little paws, and Karla eagerly followed. He led her to a wonderful shop with a big, clear window. Inside, there were shelves filled with golden brown treats. The most wonderful smell wafted out, warm and sweet and buttery, like sunshine and sugar. "This is a boulangerie, a bakery," Pierre explained, his nose twitching. "And these," he pointed with his nose, to some crescent-shaped pastries, "are croissants. Would you like to try one?" A kind lady with a big, warm smile and rosy cheeks leaned over the counter and offered Karla a warm croissant. Karla took a bite. It was flaky on the outside, soft on the inside, and oh, so deliciously buttery. This croissant is yummy," she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling. Next, Pierre led Karla to a wide, sparkling river. "This is the River Seine," he said, puffing out his chest proudly. Little boats with colorful flags were gliding on the water, looking like happy ducks. Pierre hopped into a small, bright yellow boat tied to the side, and Karla carefully climbed in after him. The boat bobbed gently. They floated smoothly along the river, past beautiful old buildings with fancy windows and balconies overflowing with bright red and pink flowers. Paris is so pretty, Karla sighed contentedly, trailing her fingers in the cool water. As they floated, Pierre started to sing in French. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Karla giggled. The song sounded bouncy and fun, even though she didn't understand all the words. Pierre taught her how to say merci, which means thank you, and au revoir, which means goodbye. Merci, Pierre, for the fun day, Karla said.